I've played worse. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Jurassic the Hunted. Now, this game, I played this game on stream recently, within the last month as I'm recording this, and it's okay. Considering that it came out in like 2010 or 2011, something like that, and also came out on the Wii, you'll see for yourself. The game does not look the best, but I mean it was also on other consoles. It might have been on the PS2 as well, but I know it was on the Wii for sure, as well as the PS3. It's a dinosaur game, which there really isn't many of at all. Turok is another dinosaur game that I'm probably gonna get soon. But there's really not many besides the Telltale game for Jurassic Park that only came out on Xbox, which was kind of annoying because I kind of wanted to play it when I saw it was a thing the other day. But there's really not many dinosaur games, and games these days don't really take risks like a dinosaur game. Like, this is an Activision game. You would never see a game like this nowadays. It's just not something they would do because it's too big of a risk, and that's why games are kind of, they feel all the same now because no one tries anything new besides indie games where you can make that risk, but even then you can't really make that risk because it's an indie game. Anyway, Jurassic the Hunted, its controls are pretty good overall. Getting into the gameplay a little bit here, it definitely controls better than Haze, video on that coming soon, but it's not too bad. I guess compared to Haze, it's way better. Haze has become the worst controls ever, honestly. They are awful. The game is pretty short at 2.5 hours, I think, for my playthrough, and then you unlock hard mode, which you can then go back, select chapters, and work through getting 100% in the game, completing everything on hard, completing every level without dying, all that stuff. But overall, on normal, the game's pretty easy, with a few more difficult spots. Like I find the defense parts are a little harder, especially if you get stuck in a corner. The zombies. I'm talking about the wrong game. The dinosaurs can be a little fast at some points, but overall the game's not super hard. I did enjoy my time with it. Like I said, it's super short, but it's just like an arcade shooter kind of. Feels like a classic arcade shooter. It's really not too bad. Would I recommend it now? You know, if you're looking for a fun game, or you just want a fun dinosaur game just to shoot some dinosaurs, sure. It's really not too bad. And it's really not too hard. I don't know how hard mode is because I haven't played it yet, but I also don't think that's too hard either. The dialogue, there's not really much. Cutscenes look bad, but it is a Wii game as well, so they had to compensate somewhere. But I mean, I guess probably on the Wii it doesn't look too bad, but on the PS3 it looks pretty bad. But overall, it's a fun experience. It's a fun little game for what it is. The characters are not great, I'll be honest. It's the voice acting is, for lack of a better word, bad.
Then what are we doing just sitting here looking at old pictures? Why not just have me and Rock go get the damn thing and...
Mr. Dillon, Rock is in no condition to endanger himself.
What are you talking about? Rock's 6'3", a pure Navy SEAL.
Not anymore, he's not.
Who?
It's me, Dillon. It's Rock. It's been a long time.
But it's fun enough for you not to really care while you're playing it, if you get what I mean. It's still a fun game if you ignore the bad voice acting. The weapons are decent, some of them suck, but as long as you get like this, there's this one really good assault rifle, I think, and the shotgun are pretty good. The RPG is very strong. Those are probably the best 3 weapons. The sniper is also very good as well. But all the other weapons, like all the pistols, kind of suck, I'll be honest. They kind of suck. Melee is a bit weird in this game. It feels like you hit a dinosaur and it doesn't do any damage. But overall, it's fine. The story has you getting your helicopter destroyed and you falling on an island. And there's these weird portals with like, it feels like time warping kind of thing. I don't know if that's exactly what it's supposed to be, but it felt like that to me. You jump through like portals and you go to travel to different places. It's different and fun, and you do get to fight the T-Rex that's on the front, which is cool. And there's another one. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it'll probably be in the gameplay that I show. Actually, I'll show it right now, because is anyone really gonna be playing this game in 2025? I doubt it. I've had this game for probably 2 years, and this was the first time I touched it, was a few weeks ago. But overall, it's really not too bad. If you just want a fun dinosaur game, because there's not really many of them, I'd say it's worth it. Just for like 2.5 hours. Like I said, it's short. You can run through it pretty fast, but it's decently fun. And it looks like it has a bunch of replayability. So yeah, that is Jurassic The Hunted. It's okay. Like I said earlier, I've played worse. Let me know in the comments if you've played this game and what you thought of it. I know this video is on the shorter side, but honestly, the game's so short, there's not really a lot to talk about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.